Hi everyone, in this video let us understand how you can use the API campaign feature and why it is important. So first of all, what exactly are API campaigns? So API campaigns are a simplified way to track messages sent using a specific access token. So earlier when you send messages using your channel's access token, there was no separate tracking to identify how many messages were sent through a particular API key or token. Now with API campaigns, you can track performance token-wise, including delivery status, failures, and detailed reports. So let's see how you can set this up. For that, you will come to the campaign section and from the top right, click on create new campaign and select API campaign. Select your channel from here and give your template a name. So the next option is to define token validity. You can choose whether the generated token should never expire or have a limited time validity. For this example, let's keep it never expire and then click on create campaign. So the system has generated a unit token for this API campaign. We will simply copy the token from here. Once copied, we will use it as a bearer token in your API authorization header. So it is important to understand that the message sending structure does not change. If you already know how to send messages via API using your channel, the process remains exactly the same. The only difference over here is the authorization token. So instead of using the regular channel access token, now you can use the API campaign token to enable the tracking. So if you're not familiar with sending messages via API, you can refer the help documentation section where the full setup process is explained. Now let's send a test message. So I have entered the receiver's number over here and I will click on send message. So after sending the messages, we can see that the message status has been queued. Now we will go back to our campaign and we will click on this report icon. So in case your campaign had failed, this will show the exact reason why the campaign had failed, and you can also export the report as a CSV file. The exported report will contain detailed statistics for each number, including delivery status and failure reasons. So we can see it is showing delivered over here. So this is how you can use the API campaign section. Thank you for watching.